Goofy ass. I know. I saw it 10, 15 million times.
My hair.
Big ass head.
Yeah, we want to fix all up. You got
that
cameras on.
Well, all right, fuck all of you.
Fuck dark side. Fuck it, big as hell.
We got two people tapped in, man. Y'all, let's go.
Ooh. Sorry, man. We got people with big foreheads. Let's
introduce ourselves. What's your name? What's my name?
No, that's all. We want to get this conversation.
Go ahead, man. Talk.
I'm running everybody, all the stuff there. Everybody can jump into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finished conversation. We just get into it like that. But, this here is a coaster. See how that goes right to the glass? This here's a coaster.
No.
It won't sweat. That'll sweat more for this sweat.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk. What's up?
So, as you were saying,
I'm about to play this intro, man. Y'all can sit and do whatever y'all want, man.
As you were saying, though.
Drop me on hood, bro. That's what I said. You gotta get on shit. You drop me, bro?
Yeah. This is my one on glass right here, buddy. Yep.
It's got him feeling heavy already.
Yeah, this is enough. This is enough for me.
Shout out to the video drop, man. Shout out to the video drop.
I'm clocking out.
My shirt's ponytail. We're ready to do a lower. I need to do a low ponytail.
My shit's uncombable at the moment. I'll show you after hours.
Instagram, what up?
You live up here,
Y'all
On IG,
Tell IG.
where you can team here.
YouTube. What's happening with everybody? I'm lucky lady, baby. We goats out here.
Oh, look at you.
We goats out here, man.
Peas out.
Again?
Peas out.
You gonna be in?
I thought I would jump in and out. What you think?
Oh! Hey! Oh! 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 Yeah!
Hey, smile at him, man.
I can't.
Pop that champagne. Pop that champagne. Pop that champagne.
Gordo Juice should be standing right here. I don't know why he ain't in position. You should have been over here on the spot. I told y'all that before we start.
Hey!
I didn't get none of that. Y'all still playing the video. You hear the intro?
Hey, I was just fucking up.
We popped it. That motherfucker look dope, though. We popped that look dope. That motherfucker look dope.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to camera now, bro. You got to slow a little bit. We want camera right here, too.
We going in the
You run your back. You must be that way.
No, it's cool. He's cool.
No, he went cool. He right from the YouTube ones. We getting a little small right there. A little small. Y'all get small right there.
Here.
Another okay. We just champagne toasting. We just champagne toasting. What's up, viewers? What's up? Listen, we here, man. We here, y'all. We here, man. Ain't no time left behind, man. We getting this shit started for y'all, man. We'll give y'all the real. Yeah. The pour my bro. Oh yeah.
Pour me up, P.
Pour me up, Pete.
You know what to do, Joe. Good job.
Everything my
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
You can take them back tonight.
Bill trying to get to
Man, I get lit.
Yo. I'm the guy Girls, man. We here in live. Cannabis Cocktails conversation, man. My guy Big John in the building. My guy Samurai Sam, the motherfucker, man. My guy Jay Lee, Big Money, motherfucker, man. My guy Ronzo, the motherfucker Don. You don't know any shows in this motherfucker. Hey, I love this bitch right now, man.
Introduce myself.
Shout out to behind the scenes, man.
y'all, man.
Shout out to behind the scenes. Shout out to Microsoft team, the main camera. Shout out to Instagram Live.
We got the nice.
Shout out to YouTube. Appreciate y'all, man. All the good listeners, man. We here. Oh, good. Ain't gonna go railroad, man. You know, this shit crazy. This shit good. Y'all not hitting us with though, man. Yeah, we got girls, man. You know, we had a great conversation starting off. You know what I'm saying? While we're sitting everybody. Welcome our viewers, welcome our listeners, all the platforms. Thank y'all, you know, for tapping in with us. Have some fun. Shit, we hear somewhere different. One of our sponsors, listeners, with coming out here, man. It's a great place, man. Man, we close to a great place. You know what I'm saying? Shit over stuff. It's a great place. You know what I'm saying? We here having fun and shit. You know, shit. We out here with our sponsors, so thank you for our sponsors. You know, keep basically, you know, stay on, and we'll stay here with it, man. So we appreciate them. You know, we respect their privacy. Being I thank the crew for sticking with everybody coming out. Shit, we all pulled up together, man. You know, we had some fun, hit some donuts in the street. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You heard me screaming.
We ain't got no.
I know you see.
We ain't got no car like moving now. We're swiping motherfuckers.
All I'm gonna say is I wasn't doing no donuts because gas is way too expensive. I can't afford to waste no gas.
Oh my
I
god!
already got a nail in one of my tires. My tires is very, very expensive to replace. They 22 inch. They 22 inch tires.
When my cut get done, I'm getting a couple tickets.
Like I said, it started off with a couple of tickets. Now my license is gone. That's true. I'm traveling.
You're traveling?
Make sure we get a ticket. I'm in the car with you. You know, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga. It started off with 2 tickets. I didn't pay them bitches, and now they talking about sending me a letter in the mail talking about they want to take my license back to the DMV. Shit.
So I was telling my guy, Ronzo the Don, you know, I'm saying, my guy Ronzo the Don, you know, of course, all the crew as well. I've been, you know, I was just saying, when I had the job, though, I was getting up for that motherfucking job, man. I was getting up for that schedule. I was getting up for, you know, like I said, it wasn't just for that motherfucking paycheck. It wasn't just for that, because the paycheck wasn't shit. Especially tax you already. You know what I'm saying? But I was getting up for that job, on that job schedule. I was programmed to go to that motherfucker. I was programmed to be there on time. I was programmed to be the best motherfucker I can be for these motherfuckers. They didn't give a fuck about me.
They brainwashed you.
They tried to brainwash me.
They succeeded.
They tried to.
They got you.
They tried to.
You're not there no more. Because you got
I stayed at a job for a year left. I
I
stayed at a job for a year left. I leave job. Job gonna fire me. That's why I leave job. Job gonna fire me.
Finish your story.
I get job by the job. I am. I'm finished right now.
Okay.
And so when I left that job, as I said, you know, it was difficult for me to get up for myself because I was so much enslaved to that prison. I was enslaved to that job. You know what I'm saying? I was so stuck on their schedule that I couldn't get up for myself at 8 in the morning. That's backwards. It's backwards. If you can't get up for yourself, for your own self, not for no job, it's for you, it's a problem. That's a problem. And so I had a problem with getting up for the job, running to that job every fucking day, like I said, 5, 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem for me going to this job. Program.
All right.
Overtime, yeah. Working overtime.
For me, my job,
It didn't pay off.
my job, and we talk about the Underground Railroad, this white man paid my bills. And I'm a happy house nigga. I'm good. I like it in my house.
Okay, but you gotta be serious, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Communicate,
It
motherfucker.
can be
So, but at the same time, what you fail to realize is being a worker though, it's always them people who stay at jobs who get brainwashed, who feels like that. I've been here for 17 to 20 years and this, that, and the third, and you can't catch me doing that unless
The
I'm
cool thing about what you two are doing though, you don't have much longer to go before you get everything squared away for your electrician shit. You a landscaper. You guys can learn and then take what you learn and start something on your own.
That's
So
right.
you guys
He not going to. He already said.
but y'all can
Yeah, he wanted to.
y'all can do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a house nigga. I'll be damned. You didn't say it. Fuck. I ain't gonna say that. No, I don't fuck. I ain't gonna ever.
Even like with the stuff you doing.
I'm not a house. You
If
ain't a house nigga.
you said
You're not no house
if you
nigga,
said
bro.
having 9 to 5 is a house nigga, then I'm
No,
you said that. I did say that.
no.
And I'm saying if having a 9 to 5 is being a house nigga, I said yes, I'm a house
Nigga, you got me fucked up,
nigga.
nigga.
But
Hell no.
you,
I won't stand and I won't go.
That's not something that you want to continue to do, right?
No, some people do.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
No, it's not.
Hold on.
Because he has dreams and aspirations.
Hey, so listen, so the microphones is a place where we have to kind of echo loud, so I'll make sure everybody hear our voice. So I'll make sure everybody hear our voice, just so you know, keep on getting the viewers a good show.
Yeah.
But the question was for
No.
house nigga.
not a house nigga.
But the question was, do you want to work your whole life? You keep it real. To keep it real, my 9 to 5 pay good money. That 9 to 5,
We didn't ask that.
my 9 to 5 push my side hustle. So I don't know. Like I like
Why do you have a side hustle?
side hustles work for myself. What do you mean?
That's like asking. That's
I mean,
like
it should be my
I
main.
don't know.
idea.
Hold on, but the question was posed. Are you going to work for somebody your whole life?
That was a question that you didn't
Honestly, I'm always have multiple ways of income. I'm always gonna work for somebody, work for myself, work for him, work for her. I'm always gonna be working.
And that's
I'm
what I
not
was
saying
gonna say.
something wrong with working.
No, and I was gonna say.
Don't get me wrong.
Because
I'm not saying something wrong with somebody. I'm not saying that at all.
Remember earlier, now I said you work for yourself, right?
Mhm.
You own your own company, security company, right? So therefore, I'm saying is somebody has to hire your services.
Yes.
Not saying that you work for them, but essentially you guys work for each other. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like he's taking from you or you're taking from him. You need his services because he has the bread to surplus your income, and he needs you to secure whatever the fuck he needs, that service. You feel me? So at some point, when do we as people realize that even if we work for ourselves, we're going to end up working for some fucking body? Because at the end of the fucking day, you can't work for yourself and be like, I solely work for myself and I'm making this much money. I've never fucking seen it. Because at the end of the day, even Walmart, if you working for yourself, are you really working for somebody?
When you go from being an employee to you're the one this is your company, what you get for your time and your work is significantly different.
But you saying it's significantly different, and you saying it's significantly different, but what if you don't even have those workers for that? I'm just saying, bro, at the end of the day, we working, at the end of the day, we still working for somebody. I don't care. Like,
This shit getting real.
You can't go around that shit.
Yes, you
can't.
We got better bills real quick, man. Relax, baby.
How are you working for somebody if you're working?
K-Roll, North Carolina, what's up?
No, what he's saying is like
North Carolina, hey! What's up?
But I don't even working for somebody. I mean,
you still
you connect with different people, but I don't even work for them. They're not
Networking is still fucking working, man. I don't get it. I don't understand this shit.
They're not saying, I'm not saying they're not cutting no checks.
Who's not cutting my check? Okay, say you need landscaping, right? And I'm the fucking landscaper. How the fuck am I gonna automatically start landscaping and make money? You understand what I'm saying? It's not gonna fucking happen. I need you to need my fucking service. I need you to have at least a surplus to get you these pockets to take my money and my income going. So that's still working. It's still working. I don't know.
We can't wait for a minute. These folks are empty pizza right now. Hell no, fuck to a bitch I can't go. Hell no, fuck to a bitch I can't go. Hell no, fuck to a bitch I can't go. Hell no, fuck to a bitch I can't go. Hell no, fuck. I'm fucking little bitch sometimes. I scratch up. Oh, we need some more equipment. Bro, needs some more equipment. Hey! Hey, shit, drop! Hey, shit. Where my bell at? Where the bell at? You see that drop over? Get a transition? Wait till he might be sleeping about 10 more minutes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
That was dope. You can't hate. That wasn't so nice little rap bitch.
What I was
That was a
saying,
nice drop.
it was. It definitely was. Perfect. So what I'm saying, so what I'm saying is that no matter what, right? My services, and you can call it networking, you can call it connecting, no matter however you want to put it. But if I'm working for you, you're going to be working for me at the end of the day, because you have to get up to go to work or whatever the fuck you do consider work, whether you're working for yourself to put money in your pockets, to put money in my pocket.
Is this mic on right here?
Yeah.
If I'm paying you to do landscape, I'm not.
Hey, when 8 folks talk, they can't hear 12.
Can't talk to you.
Go ahead.
Can't hear 12.
Thank you. What I want to say is, if a white man say he gonna pay me $30 an hour, and if you think I ain't gonna take that lick, you retarded. If you don't take that lick, you retarded. If anybody gives you a nice amount of money where you can pay some decent bills and feed your family and take care of shit and be responsible, that's what the fuck you do. And that's what the fuck I do. I don't take them little tiny jobs for them little pieces of money or whatnot. Do what you gotta do, get some certifications, do whatever the fuck, don't have no excuses. There's big money out
When
here.
you get taxed, though, when you get taxed, that $30 an hour comes down to about $23 an hour. Maybe 21.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck.
See that? So you have to give a fuck.
That's
If
why
you
you
say
gotta-
$30,
But you don't care about
you have to
the
give
money?
a fuck.
I'm
You have to give a fuck though.
For one,
You can't say you put 30, you get 23.
For one, who says that's getting taxed? Not everybody tax shit.
Nigga, everybody get taxed.
No, wait, no, okay, so what he means,
referee's job,
oh
we
God,
can pay
what he's saying is,
What are you talking about?
what he's saying is not everybody who breaks off that check is paying that taxes. So they leave it up to you. So what I'm saying is, like, as far as this is what I'm saying, when a motherfucker, when you work for somebody, essentially they're still working for you. Because they have to be able to have that surplus in their pockets to keep your services. So at the end of the day, if my surplus in my pockets are no longer, it's not going to continue your services. You're not going to work for me, and I'm not going to have nobody work for me. You understand what I'm saying? I need somebody to work for me.
I'm not finna.
If I hire you to do a job, I'm not working for you.
I'm not finna entertain no bullshit like work for somebody. Like it's bad, especially when the dollar is right. Like that's what it's all about. If you do anything else, you hustle backwards. And not everybody is meant to be entrepreneur. Somebody's meant to pump my gas. Somebody's is supposed to take my fast food. Not everybody is correct.
We're not right.
I said that something a few weeks ago.
At the end of the day, there ain't nothing wrong with working that job till you find something better.
Okay, hold on. Right. Do you do more working for that job or for your own business?
A job.
Hold on. That you have. You have your own business, correct? So do you run off and do more for somebody else? Like, do you run and clean somebody else's house when y'all still dirty?
My jobs and my own businesses ain't making me the money all the time. That is security.
What's your answer?
Hold on. I just asked you, do you do more for your job than you do for yourself in your own business?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say no because I can't do another type of job. So I can't say that. I can't necessarily.
Follow-up question.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
So
I don't do shit at work.
So you said the 9 to 5. No.
Don't do shit at work.
So you said the 9 to 5, and you said you don't think so. So do you work the same amount of hours for yourself as you do with your job?
Well, sometimes if they want me to stay longer and I'm normally making guaranteed $40 an hour, like what the fuck, nigga? Like
Do you work?
I'm getting
You just said.
yes, I'm doing it, whatever. Yes, house nigga.
You just said you don't think so. When Gordon's asked you, do you work more at your job than your business?
As of lately, yes.
You said no, you don't.
Yes, because my other
That's
shit ain't been moving. Like I said, I know this other white man money gonna move.
But see,
My massages and my CMOS shifts, it'd be nice, you know. I mean,
And that's
What else I want to
this
say?
shit.
Else I
Is it
want to
nice?
say
Is
something.
it possible for you to down the line maybe get some of your own equipment? So what you do for the white man?
Oh,
you can do for
definitely.
yourself?
But since we so enslaved, I gotta get these certifications and these paperwork because if I'm working just anywhere, they could, try to put some old tickets on me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Some old fines on me. So
you gotta know how to do what you gotta do before you officially do what you do. I'll say that like me working security, right? I didn't go down my certifications. I didn't have all the money for it. I had to go out there, get some private party, work some job, this and that, to get my certification, working to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I really worked up to this motherfucking shit. But so many companies, so many clubs, like I said, it fuck you over. It fuck you over. So I really get my own shit so I can treat motherfuckers better than how I've been treated.
But what I can't get over, like, let's talk about these famous athletes. Not, all the athletes. They 9 to 5 is playing sports. And they get buku money. You don't think they're slaves? You don't think they're slaves?
No. But wait. So this is what I was saying.
When the
But
price
he
is
was
right,
saying,
anybody got a
I
price.
feel
Them hookers, them hoes, everybody.
I feel like Fats was more talking about the mindset. Because at some point when I did say that everybody works for somebody, I feel like everybody agreed. Nobody disagreed with that. At one point, I don't think nobody disagreed. So I feel like what they're saying is the worker mindset. It's the house nigga mindset.
That's what I'm saying. That's about what side of the fence.
So really, it's not even about being a worker. It's about how the fuck do you want to get to where you want to fucking get to.
And that's what I'm saying. You want to leave your kid your job?
Do I do a
You don't leave your kid your job.
You can't.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it was my own business,
No. Not your own business. Not your own business.
But you understand, but landscaping and what I'm doing now is kind of like gearing me. So if you're asking me that, I'm gonna say yeah, because I'm landscaping right now. If I wasn't landscaping, I'll say hell no.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
You can't pass. I'm saying when you pass down your job.
No, not the job I have now.
You can't.
No, not the job I have.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Look, let me catch up first of all. Let me say a couple of things. We talk about energy. Your job doesn't have intentions for you to, push forward. It doesn't have intention. Your best intentions at heart. It doesn't. You think your boss is like waiting for you to set you up to have your own, business, and then you be a competitor to him? No. I'm just saying that's not their first priority, even if they do have intention
I know I do.
to grow you.
I was just about to say that.
Their first priority is their business. Their first priority is their business. They don't ask you, what do you need to take home each week, and then say, well, I'm going to give it to you. So you're not their priority. You fulfilling what job they need you to fulfill is their priority. The other thing I want to say pertaining to the Underground Railroad is, in talking about what Sam's talking about, yeah, it's cool. You got a $30, $40 hour job, but how much freedom do you have?
They call it out often. I got kids, so that's a great excuse.
Okay, but you still obligated.
It's not freedom, but it's not freedom if you gotta call somebody.
You're still obligated to come when they ask.
So I got a yes or no question for y'all. If you make more money working for somebody else than you do working for yourself, Which one are you? Which one are you?
I'm gonna work for myself.
I'm gonna see how I can keep working myself to make more money than myself I can for somebody else.
So
you're going to get $30 an hour, but what is that job getting off of you?
Okay, so let's say I've been working for myself only for a month, and Red's doing. I don't have been working for myself.
How you think your job got to where they was at?
They went through the same
They
thing.
was always they the same thing that you did, the same question that you asked your job. Your job went through the same thing.
I thought I said yes or no before I even started this whole shit. And you want to go into these whole?
I'm gonna keep working for myself.
The other thing I want to
And
say
have Red do it and
is,
get evicted, and then be living with somebody
I
else.
keep thinking getting evicted because listen, hold on.
Because they don't come.
You keep saying evicted, like Sam. Understand something. There's more ways than pay your bills and get the job. You gotta understand that. So you keep on saying getting evicted, not pay your bills because you got a job. Like that's your mind frame. Like Ronald said, that's your mind frame. But there's way more ways than pay your bills than a job.
Underground Railroad. So I feel like no, I don't feel what you're saying.
So what you say?
I know it's not that I don't feel it or understand it. I hear
So why do you say you don't feel it?
I don't feel it because if I could work this job, know what I got to do to get this easy money, and I don't have to work as hard. You feel me? I'm gonna choose what's easier. I'm gonna choose the easy money. Like y'all making me think the easy money is bad.
So what he's
That's
saying is what he's saying
y'all
essentially
easy money is bad.
Essentially, what Sam is saying is work smarter, not harder. That's just what I'm. Is that what you're saying?
So.
Is that what you're saying?
It's work comfortably. It's work comfortably.
Oh, okay. Maybe that. Okay.
It's work comfortably. That's it.
Well, so
You're not gonna comfortable.
So work
Do
is
you
smart.
agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything that half the time what the fuck we be talking about, but I can come to an understanding on what the fuck we be talking about.
Real.
Like
Real.
that's just 100 because a lot of the times, you know, when I agree, I'm still not understanding. So I try to understand and then to disagree or to agree now. Because then now when I'm understanding, I felt like I was hearing him say that he works smarter, not harder. That's why he said he don't have to do shit at work because he done got so good into where he is. He don't have to do the extra shit that the other people do. That's just what I'm hearing from him, right?
But he's doing it because he's not up that full chain ladder to do what he want to do.
Right.
He's not there yet. So when that motherfucker say, "Hey, go over there and hang wire," he can't go do the plumbing.
He ain't gonna want it.
He can't run to the plumbing. He got to do the wire.
Okay, so essentially, even if he wasn't the person to hang the wire, and if he was the person to go tell that person to go hang the wire, who is he relying on then? He's not relying on himself if that's his company. He's relying on that worker. So again, a motherfucker that works for you and you work for
You gotta
them.
work for somebody because you gotta.
Would you rather be a worker or a owner?
No, I'd rather because you know me. You know my mindset. Everybody, my mindset right now. I don't like working for nobody. I feel like I feel like I could wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I could wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go to work for myself.
That's what conversation is about. Like I said, today's Underground Railroad.
Right.
Like I said, back then, Underground Railroad was a place where, like I said, where blacks, African American, like all you watch, I said, African American were enslaved to a lot of things. That's why you had a field nigga and a house nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about no field white person, a house white person. No, you hear about a master, a slave master. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about no white history month. You hear about black history month. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. Whereas that's why we're in this conversation today. The Underground Railroad, like I was saying, they were trying to escape that shit.
What Underground Railroad do we have today?
Yeah, but that's more.
And that's where we're at.
I think the Underground Railroad that we had, or the one that I participate in, is when we exchange cash amongst each other and we do things for each other.
Go.
We work and are in business with one another, you know. And I say cash because it's not tracked.
I'm just saying, you had a car shop, you had a tire shop, you had a car washing shop. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to you for my car thing. I'm going to you for my car, and the money spends right here.
That's the black economics piece. That I mean, all of it goes together because the Underground Railroad that you were talking about, it's like they had safe havens. You know, they had places to go. Blacks, we don't have Shit, we don't have a school system. We don't have hospitals. We don't have banks.
We used to have.
We gotta create some. We gotta create some, man. We gotta create some new lanes to drive and pay these motherfucking bills. And we come right back in Crescent Avenue.
I was gonna say something, so I'm saying when it come back on. So,
Let me flex on my ring. What's on we got when I first?
which is the shit.
Get that fire lit. A nice underground world we should talk about that's fucking up kids' minds. We should talk about that because a lot of these kids don't understand that it's more than just sports out there. Okay. We need to talk about it because that shit, right? That's the biggest deal. Because a lot of people feel like I get to this league, it's that. It's more money out there than just that league money, you know?
Who's the conductor? We're Underground Railroad right now. Like I said, I hear it tell me it was for the blacks back then.
I think there's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them now. It's a lot of them.
Because you got what we'll talk about it.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Please don't say them. Just don't say the ones I'm gonna say.
No.
We gonna have a problem back here. I'm not playing. This one that this one recently that died, man. That honestly could have been his voice on that screen. Is difficult. Not really old, kind of new school, man. I think you know what I'm talking about too. Man, the voice is powerful, bro. The voice is powerful as hell, man. Chadwick Boston, bro. And he spoke about like real life medicine and shit, bro. Like, that's why they killed him. We ain't even gonna talk about. I ain't even gonna talk about that, but hey, you know how it be, man. You know, the black man really know what he's talking about, bro.
I got my side this far. Let me flex on my ring. Let me press out codeine. I keep on working like a machine. It ain't always like it seems. You just do a samurai battle. He's a sensei. The sensei samurai. The sensei said, well. Yeah, we back live here, man. Yes, YouTube, Instagram, y'all stay with us real quick. Microsoft team as well. You know, we're gonna transition here real quick. In a minute, we'll transition. We're gonna spark this setup, the latest setup. You know, once again, shout out to the sponsor. The headphone back on this joint. Shout out to the sponsor that allowed us to come out to these lovely acres, man. This lovely property. Shit, we got a great, another scene for y'all in a minute. We'll transition over there once everything was ready. So if we get any kind of interruptions or, any kind of, thing that's not agree with, bear with us, we come right back on here, man. Right back. We're going to try to keep everything rolling, everything running. We got the thing we got to get took care of first. Then we're right back with y'all. We stay here, though. We're going to just keep on going for a minute, and then we go, shit, everything's up there, everything right, man. So we go out there, y'all can see what's up with it, man. Yeah.
Between 1 and 50.
So I had a bag too. I had a bag. I want to do something. Go ahead. You said Joe, number?
32.
37.
It was closer. It was 8. That nigga picked some high numbers, man.
I'm a high number guy, man, 25. 20 makes some money. $2 million.
You betting? You gonna bet?
You want to order for you?
We betting?
Yeah.
What we betting?
It's not a bet. It's like a challenge.
What we challenging, man? If it's not no,
I got some items in this bag. Items in this bag. Blindfold you, because I believe if I say close your eyes, You motherfucker. All that squinting picking and shit. So I really blindfold him. It's edible. It's edible. Ain't no bullshit, man. I won't do that to y'all.
This shit, man.
Okay, do you want to do it?
I would do. I'm listening though.
No. It's a bag I have. You have to reach your hand in this bag. You have to fill the item. You have to know how to open it. Eat all of it. First one done, gets the money. Ain't no bullshit. It's not no dirt, nothing, ain't no boxes. It's something you really put in your body.
In my head,
You can put it in your body. You know, I wasn't nothing like that. You know.
What I do? It ain't no edibles in that, nigga.
No.
No, what I said.
Now we out here an hour later. We out here 2 deep dive now. We taking it now. Yeah, no, we out here 2 deep dive. We too somewhere exclusive, right? I don't want nobody to live here too much. That's why we got one bottle. But when we leave here and get closer, we can go to stop somewhere and do what I want to do. Got some more. But like I said, you have to get blindfolded.
Let's go, come on.
Let's do it.
Wait. How much money is it?
You gotta get blindfolded.
How much money is it? I'm gonna ask that first.
Yeah, because then they was we
All right, it's $20.
you gotta make it 50. Make it 30.
It can be 50 for
That's
the.
more
You
than
say
you
50,
can
this
pay.
be whole ass something to it. You an asshole. She an asshole.
That's more than he can pay his job.
She an asshole.
It's like,
Oh,
it's
I
like
get $50 about
500%
5 or 10 minutes.
That's a
That's
5%
only for
rate
an hour.
increase.
That's only for an hour and 2
Yeah.
hours.
This is 1 minute. This is 1 minute.
Ooh, that's
So like I said, the first one done.
You jump under nigga?
This is your new job.
Gotta reach in
I
there.
give it to you.
Gotta reach in the bag,
Yeah.
You go out
Yeah.
talking like
blindfolded though.
Yeah.
If I see the eyes open, it be
It's
killed.
over.
It's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boys, go.
It's over.
Please don't let no snakes, no weird, no bugs, no
It's
nothing.
I
your
can't
choice.
do that because we eat.
I told you guys, man, I will not put nothing in y'all body.
Hurry up, Franco, do it.
All right, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Hurry
Let's
up,
do this.
Franco, do it.
Let's go. I'm going this way.
Blindfolds.
I'm going this
No,
way.
we right here. Right from the camera right there.
Let's do it.
The camera right there. 2 of them right here. We got Instagram live. We got YouTube live. Hold on now. We got a little
What
bit.
else got us doing, y'all?
Hey,
What they got us
Yeah,
doing?
find some
y'all?
blindfolds. Find some blindfolds. You know, like I said, I wouldn't say just close your eyes. No. You got
Who all is doing it?
all these 3.
All right, take your glasses off.
Glasses off.
I can't see. I can't close my eyes without my glasses.
Well,
Hell
you
no.
know, money, then. You qualify.
Who's ready?
Sorry.
I'm going first, man.
No, we're going at the same time. Everybody at the same time. We're finished.
You want me to do it?
We're finished
Does
first.
something fall out of the dirty ass napkin?
Whoever finished first. Hold on. We should like line it up somewhere. Right here. Right here.
All right, cool.
You cannot look at this item.
Laughing, LL. I don't know,
You
man.
cannot look at this item. You gotta reach in,
Would you like
grab one, fill it, open it, eat it. Grab another one, reach, open, eat it.
Lucky's 2 hands.
First one done.
It's
We got
one
said
one.
$50.
Wait, how many? There's a lot of stuff in these bags.
Okay, listen, I'll take out some, I'll put 6 items in there.
6 items.
That means only grab 2 each. Don't grab 3, don't grab 4.
Next.
Grab 2 each. That's all that means. That means grab 2 each. We got a challenge right now, blindfold challenge. I got a bag right here about stuff. It's edible. I'm telling y'all it's edible. And then y'all know it is edible. And the first one has to complete all of it. They have to be gone. If you don't eat it all, you're not getting paid. Everybody hear me, right? If you don't eat it all, you're not getting paid. And it's 2 items.
So we get paid no matter what.
I'm gonna take out. No, the first one done getting paid. I already explained that. I mean, the first one done.
This joke's my right.
Can't breathe.
Can't see, can't breathe. They're killing it. Hey, viewers, listen, man. Y'all stay with us, man. Hey, we get everything ready for the transition. We transition. We'll go out there. We're gonna have a hydro break course. We are drinking water here. We're gonna spark up, of course, some good, great candidates. You know, and then of course we will have to get to the Q&As. You know, the viewers been asking about Q&As, and so we have a couple of viewers that tapped in. They tapped into it. We will have the number out there as well, so folks can call in.
Fortunately for me, I can see with my ears.
And then like I said, the viewers will have a Q&A session, so we're gonna try to implement the Q&A session, you know, a lot each month. Everybody ready?
Sam has to
I'm gonna grab the bag real quick, scoot back to your circle. Come back to the same line, everybody. In the bag right here. The bag's right here. The bag right here. I'll put a song on.
Sam has to do. He has to. We're sorry, you gotta put it down.
Okay, cool down.
Nigga, how am I gonna eat it if it's fucking down? That's dumb.
Easy, pick it up over the mouth. Easy. Okay, show the camera the first one, please. Show the camera here. Okay, see, this is the first one. We got like bad. They have to eat all of it. They don't eat all of it. They will not get the money.
How about I get the money?
How
about I get the money?
The first one done.
You are done. You want that money? You ain't getting a fuck.
The first one done. The first one done. Y'all want me to just dig in here and hand y'all to each? Y'all don't care. How y'all want to do it?
I'm gonna dig myself.
You want to dig yourself? I'll dig yourself. You want to dig yourself, man? You want to dig yourself? You're gonna grab it. You want to dig yourself? Then grab it. Hey, you have to eat all of it.
This nigga probably got some garlic or some shit.
Oh my God, some sweet potato, some onions.
Y'all crazy, y'all crazy. Oh, they crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cannabis Cocktails Conversation. This is the challenge, man. The bag challenge, man. Shout out to I was like, what's the challenge? Shout out to Target. Target, man. You know me now, Target. I see. I see what we going through. It's like a fucking challenge. I see. Let me see. Hurry up. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my kids.
Here we go.
If I feel anything slimy, dog.
Who y'all think gonna win, viewers? You got Samurai Sam, Joe Samurai Sam, Shit Like Samurai. You got Rounds of the Dime, those are the 8 motherfucking shows. Drop Rounds of the motherfucking Dime. You got Big Joe. Hey, you got Big Joe? Drop Big Joe. Here we go right here. Time to start it.
Hold on, we gotta have items first, right?
I'll put it right here.
We gotta have
All right, right here, Joe. All right, right here. Right there, Sam. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Hey, bro.
Here, wait, Samurai, wait. Set. Wait, ready? Set. Close it back, Samurai, real quick. Hold on, close it back.
Man, this guy gave us a B8.
Now, ready? Set. Go. Go, Brown, open up. Brown, who's already? Who's already? You gotta go, you gotta eat it all. You gotta eat it. Finish it. Come on, Bronzo.
Joe about to get it.
Come on, Bronzo. Sam, hey, look at that. You gotta eat it up. Right, Sam Bronzo. What are y'all doing? Sam Bronzo.
The fuck did I just eat? What the?
I knew it.
Big Joe. Sam,
Hey, man.
hey, put your mask on, man. Put your mask on, man. Don't put your mask on, man. Hey, Big Joe. Right there, you got it, Big Joe. Hey, listen, man, listen.
Sam said he only eats for appointments.
Hey.
Oh, okay, you good.
Oh, you baby food.
Baby food.
Oh, you baby food. Whenever two y'all grab what y'all grab. Don't let y'all grab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sweet potato and beets.
yeah, man. Shout out y'all, man.
You had some green apple?
He didn't kill us, y'all. He gave us good shit.
Green apple? What the fuck?
We got good food.
Hell no.
Nigga, you see what you had?
This shit was nasty.
Squash,
This
pears,
carrot.
Kill that.
You know what you feeling, man.
Apple, carrot, pumpkin, bro.
I ain't got no change. He owe me $10. He owe me $10. I ain't got no change. He owe me $10. I'm gonna get a winner. I'm gonna take it and get all the time. Now I'm gonna worry.
Joe
I'm
Flynn.
my $10 though. Good, $50. Shout to Joe.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, hey, winner. Shout to winner, man. Big Joe.
Hey,
You got her done, baby.
Hey, let me tell you something. This nigga told the funniest shit ever. This nigga said, you had apple, carrot, pumpkin. Oh. Hey, he could have killed that. That's good. Hey. Oh, he could have killed that.
I'm calling City Road. You both of them.
said, "Wait, it's two of these." I said, "No."
You just say Sam. Sam, he opened it. Look, he opened it. He taking it. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
That was a good challenge. That was a good
Yeah,
challenge.
shout out to y'all, man.
That was a good
Shout
challenge.
out to y'all, man. You know, I'm gonna hey, listen. I'm gonna do something fun for y'all, man. I want to do it. I want to get involved, argue with that. I was going to
I like that.
Hey, I argue with them. I'm like, yeah, I'm keeping them if I want to, man. But I was like, damn. I know Sam knew it. I know. I thought Jay was doing it too.
No, one of the motherfuckers.
He said
Joe really thought we was over here killing our shit, though. Joe thought we were starting it back.
I thought y'all was. Then I heard Sam tapped out.
You were listening, man. I should see that.
Hey, so from the day, y'all was fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Man. Y'all jump in the middle.
I ate mine and said,
Shout out Mel P. Mel P said, let's go, Joe.
Mel P.
Mel P.
Mel,
Hey, the ninja! Hey, the ninja! Nigga, look, this is foul.
I would have threw up off this shit.
hold on, beef.
The ninja! That's foul.
Hey, I would have threw up for this shit. I would have threw up. Now, you can say that. No, like, look at this shit. I would have threw up over this shit.
Shout out to the ninja. He didn't invite me for dinners and the mirrors yet.
I would have threw off on
Shout out to the ninja.
What the hell is beef melody?
He didn't invite me yet, but shout out to the ninja. The ninja, he ain't invited to pull up yet. So watch the live show.
See it.
Homestyle meal?
I just know it's something fun, so that we all laugh, we all, you know, like I said, I wouldn't mind when challenge.
That shit gave me a war, nigga. World War I, nigga.
I grab the shit, I'm gonna grab, you know what I'm saying? I
Sit in that package and drop them space
I ain't doing something, you know what I'm saying? They give me something that y'all love. I said, nigga, I drink a lot to be. He just said, yeah. Me, I drink a lot to be. Listen, he was eating like, I'm gonna take it. I ain't gonna win. I'm gonna see what it is first before I try to go. They told me that shit. $40. That's an easy $40. That's an easy fix.
The crazy thing is, Joe's hands are so big, in the back of his mind, he didn't give a fuck what it was. He just knew that it was small. Am I right, Joe? Am I right? He was like, this little ass shit, I gotta throw this shit back.
I'm telling you, man, each week, man, it's be different challenges, man. We just love shit like this. We look cool, hard, go cool, you know what it is. We different shit, you know, we have fun, keep on going places. We got hard on this show, we got coming up. We got a good ass meeting, you know, we got some more shit coming up. You know, just be dope, man. That shit was challenge.
Before we was late to the show, I was eating really fast. And the food got stuck.
You always fast.
You're right. Listen.
You should have heard this nigga in the car though.
Bro, I was dying. He got stuck, and then I tried to drink some juice to help it slide down, but I had to shake. And it was too thick for the straw. So I was just dying in the back seat.
You just fucked off.
And I just had burgers, fries, and a shake. I was like, man, I can't do this.
I was laughing at you.
Nigga, we both was.
Everybody-
Joe, we wouldn't know this nigga died.
They
He
was
would have
like,
died in the back seat. He would have been like,
No. If he was not his fault, he eat that bullshit too fast.
Hold on. Like,
we didn't
your
even
fault.
leave
It's your fault.
in the Burgerville parking lot yet. This nigga was already had the burger in his throat. Like,
See how
Oh, look, Bill.
What? Hey, you got like a million tons of paper in there. You about to go soon. You got blows.
Come on. Yes, baby.
Is it working?
Yeah. Not yours.
Why is it working? You don't see it?
Look better before I left. You want some olive oil?
No. You got lighter fluid?
No, but
Okay.
come on, sparkle oil.
Oh, there we go. You got more paper? You got another bag? Why, thank you, LL.
Instagram and YouTube.
Huh?
Instagram and YouTube is right there.
Live?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
What up, YouTube IG? We about to migrate out here. I don't know what's going on with this fire.
Hey, let me do it.
Okay.
You just have to keep fanning, okay? Oh my gosh. Here's back.
Well, I don't know.
She going to get the big gun.
Oh.
She said, "Dude, that shit ain't working."
Why the fuck the fire ain't buy people? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Oh, this is dumb shit. Oh, that's retarded. This is stupid.
It's a nigga that ain't come out and do shit.
I'm a house nigga, dummy. Well, you see the blanket, nigga? Shit. Oh, back of my legs is cold.
Yeah.
Let me pull these pants down. So that
Come on,
Bro, some,
Woo!
You even know that sticker?
Sam, right there, Sammy.
That speaker.
Who blanket? I mean, who this shit right here?
already got the seat warm for you, nigga. Yeah. Thank you. It's like plastic grease. That's the same thing, huh?
Vegetable oil.
It's like plastic. It's like plastic grease.
Dudes came out here with all this paper and shit.
That's all. That's one thing I noticed on the far way.
It's like bacon oil.
You came out with the scene when I came out. It wasn't shit later.
Y'all start putting all the
Do they let you light fires at mom?
The camera, no.
Man, they're talking all that shit.
Hey, bro, the camera's good. My big Joe, we spin right here, big Joe. We spin.
And all that shit.
I ain't never lit a fire.
Hey, I need to come this way to the
He can pull up a chair. It's a stack of chairs right there.
Jump on that fire.
You said he gonna jump on that fire? Hey, bro, have me that other camera over there? The other camera cord.
Right here.
This camera.
The white one. Okay, the camera gonna be this way for y'all right there, bro. Man. Oh, ain't no fire lit.
I told you, man. That's why I said I just told the nigga wait until don't like none of that paper and wait until y'all come out here so we at least have a scene with the fire.
Well, if it's right there, it can spark.
And that shit.
Just came out here with a whole bag full of paper and put it all.
It's like plastic and oil.
Boy, it smell like. I told you, man, dudes come out here and just.
So cupcakes.
I don't even know what I did with my wood though, gang.
It's on the. It should be on the counter. By the to the left of the sink.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready. Check. Check. Oh, that camera sound good. Hold on, bro. Switch the yellow up. One second.
Okay, hold on. My camera ain't coming in.
I'm on it. You hear me?
No, these ain't coming on.
Just touch that cord there, top part of that cord on the speaker. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You got it?
Hold on.
Put up back here. Put up over the pad. Yeah, like that. Perfect.
You said what?
I said you found it.
Oh yeah, but I'm trying to find my spot.
You want to pull up a chair? Another
Have a
chair?
chair right here. Go right here. You want to pour the cream right here.
Take my spot.
No, you good.
I'm probably finna leave soon anyway. I gotta work for the white man in the morning.
Yes.
I gotta be a slave.
Kind of crooked, bro. Look good, bro. Look towards you, yeah. You got, yeah, right there, yeah. Hey, whoa.
The big guy.
Let them know, fellas. That's what that is.
Not too much. Keep it like that. That's it.
What's up, Sam?
Lila dog. That Lila dog.
Hey, you know it.
Hey, show that leg. Let me see. Show that leg. Where that leg at? That's the leg back there. I don't know my torch leg. Yeah, no, I see it.
Dude, turn that camera to the right.
North Carolina.
Fuck pigs.
Like window still right outside the door.
Shout out to my niggas. Yo, bitch.
Okay. We outside on Tuesday.
What's the difference? Ready, bro? How can you? I need a long time now, baby. Hey. Hey, we back. We done came out here to where, you know what I'm saying, the wind is fair, the air is nice. So I'm saying, they don't get this shit on me. Okay? Man, don't get that shit on me.
That's expensive.
Nah.
That's $40. That's house nigga.
So you gotta get in a Rick Ross sweatshirt. You can't. You
I don't know what the computer tripping over there. I don't know what the computer doing. That shit dancing. That computer dancing over there. That computer dancing. We are here in live as well, man. My guy Ron's the diamond. Yeah, man. Q&A session. That computer is still dancing. We had a Q&A session right here, man. Like I said, the viewers been tapping in. They've been asking us. They've been really want us to, hear their perspectives on their opinions. And so we want to give our opinions on y'all perspectives, and we want to do it respectfully. We're going to do it real respectfully, man. Shout out to First. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it real respectfully, man. So, like water opposite the track, like we said that earlier, it's like there, of course, and then, the viewer tapped in last week and they asked, we had a few viewers tapped in asking questions about Q's and A's, and the question was real nice, man. They said, can you put aside your pride, or why does pride interfere so much with relationships? I think it was some on the
it wasn't just relationships with man and woman. It's just relationship with friends, relationship with business,
relationship,
everything. It's
right.
not just, it's a broad question. It's not like relationships in general, like with your friends, with your significant other, and that type of thing.
So you said, say it again. What do I think about relationships?
No,
it's not just about woman and man relationships, just in general, business relationships, jobs.
So what about
let your pride get in the way?
Why does pride get in the way of your relationship?
Do you let your pride get in the way of relationships?
Why do you?
You let your pride get in the way of relationships?
If we talk about business, that means money involved.
Keep going.
I mean, if there's money involved, we all know the type of things people would do for money. That's just evil and it runs the world, makes the world go round, or something like that. So, it depends on what type of body you in, what you do for that dollar bill, y'all.
Well, I don't think they're necessarily about the dollar bill.
But I mean, I don't know. I did just quit because my boss was talking to me crazy. I like when he's talking to me, so I quit. So what does that mean?
But you a good field nigga though. You shouldn't quit. You a good field nigga, or was you a house nigga? What was he?
You said he was a house nigga.
You said you was a house nigga. House nigga. You be good, nigga. You don't quit.
Man, I think
you can't quit it happening.
I told you, I don't be doing shit. I'm a bad house nigga. I be getting over on that.
I think different people are prideful about different things based on experiences that they've had in life, or based on the significant adults that they listen to in life that may determine what somebody may be prideful about or not. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it gets in the way because sometimes you hold on to those things as like law, like that's what you feel like you should live by still. So that's when it gets in the way because you hold on to it like there could be no other outlook or way that this situation is supposed to play out other than the way that I was raised or told that it was supposed to play out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why it gets in the way. Holding on to those things that you picked up based off of what happened to you or what that significant adult or person in your life told you it's supposed to be.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, I want to quit smoking weed, but I don't know. It's just I miss Harriet Taylor.
Why do you miss her?
It was me. I read today. I was cool. But shout out to her. Shout out to all my black. It's a great moment to be a black woman. Everybody getting celebrated left and right. I celebrate you. I love you. Y'all the shit. Y'all keep being the shit. Y'all keep attracting the flies.
Well, shit. Shout out to all the women, man. They said international.
LP want to go live. Is that cool?
Yeah. They said International Women's Day, but like we said last year, we get a whole year.
How do you know it's a great time to be a black woman?
Right now?
Say it again, Ish.
I said shout out to all the women. I said, oh, y'all see, today's International Women's Day, but we all get the women a whole entire year.
Y'all get that
last year, we got y'all roses here. Yeah, great day.
Okay, what you want to say?
Is Mel P live on there? You want Mel P? I
said yes, but he haven't popped on yet. I don't know how this works.
The ninja. He'll get talking his shit. He'll get talking his shit. Let me see it right now. I'll get him live on there real quick. We don't accuse names right now. Yeah, we don't accuse names. You know what I'm saying? Why do you let your pride get in between relationships? That was a general question. What do you mean, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife?
In every relationship, I hope y'all don't find this disrespectful or nothing like that, but in every relationship is a pimp and hoe relationship. Like somebody getting pimped and somebody getting fucked. And it's like, so which one is you? That's every situation. Is you overworking you, underpaying you?
I don't think it is.
Really? You think somebody's mutual? You think it's
I think it is.
If it's worked on together, it's mutual because y'all both got a common goal. If you worked on together, but that's coming as like business owners, business partners, you know what I'm saying?
Like I was saying, like, if
Tell the bike for you, jump. Grab the bike.
Shout out to everybody that's
if you were brought up to look at certain situations a certain way, then you may feel like it is a pimp or hoe situation. It's based off of your life experiences and your upbringing and how you learn things. You know what I'm saying? You may feel like it is, but you know what I'm saying? So that's where that, feel like that comes from. You know what I'm saying?
same thing we talked about earlier, slave mentality. And we work for somebody, dedicating ourselves to somebody, and we feel like we're getting paid what we owe. That's pimp and hoe.
No.
It's not. It's
today's time. It's not.
I really, honestly, my thing is with pimping and hoeing, I feel like if you're not in the game, ain't really much to say about it, because everybody always got like an outside look on what pimping really is.
They ain't never been involved.
They ain't never really been involved into no pimp shit. Ain't never really even fully committed themselves to pimp a bitch out. You feel what I'm saying? Or
I don't think he meant it in a sense. I think he meant it in the sense of a nigga cracking a whip. Somebody cracking a whip,
I think,
the other one
yeah, I
taking
mean,
a
I understand.
That's what Sam is saying.
Right.
Things, and it's like, it's gonna always be that. It's a shark and it's goldfish.
Yeah.
It's bullies and it's motherfuckers that get bullied. It's motherfuckers that bully the bully.
You see, sometimes the bully think he bullying and he ain't.
And he's not bullying
nothing.
That's why you pimping them. And that's why you pimping them.
Why you playing?
Yeah.
You playing smart.
That's why you pimping them.
Sometimes the bully think he getting it in and he ain't really doing nothing. He ain't really
Q&A, viewers, any questions? MLP on their live?
That's why you pimping them.
He probably want the number to call in. He probably want to call in as well.
You just think they didn't one up you.
Everybody can one up you, man.
I think they didn't one up you.
Hey, got a little respect there. You feel me?
I got a question for everybody.
Play yourself.
Can y'all live and abide by your own rules?
That takes discipline. So
Can you make your own rules?
Everybody gonna abide by their own rules.
Can y'all abide by your own rules?
Because see, you got some people make rules. I'm gonna put it like this way: the system made rules for themselves, and then they made rules for everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Because they rules say we can do what the fuck we want, and there ain't. You might as well say that's the only rule. You can do what the fuck you want. Anything they do, they don't get charged for. They don't get. You see what I'm saying? They're exempt from everything. So you got to think about it. They only got that rule. But it's when you set rules for other people, it's just when you don't want competition.
I can for a while. That's the answer. I'm not sure.
You can't
You can't
forever
work
because
for a
you
while.
set them yourself. So how can you
Right.
not? How can you break them?
If I
What
say,
rule you gonna set other than what you like to do?
like he said, waking up at 8 o'clock, I want to wake up at 5 in the morning.
Is that a
I wanna-
rule?
That's not a
That's not
rule.
a
That's a
rule?
choice.
That's not a rule.
No, that's not a rule.
Okay, so
That's
wait,
that's
so
a rule,
no,
is
no,
that?
no, it is a rule. It is a
could
rule.
be.
Because
That's not a
if
rule.
if you hold yourself accountable
You
to it,
man, all
if you
men
hold-
got shit we
there's
stand
certain
on.
shit, there's certain shit that I won't per se, cap about.
That's not a rule.
But it's a rule for me.
Yeah,
That's not
like
a rule.
you gotta stand for
Wait,
something.
so what is the
Waking
rule?
up at
then?
8 o'clock in the morning is not a rule. A
Who
rule
wants
is
this
like
blanket? Who wants
a
this
rule-
blanket?
a rule is like this.
All right, ain't nobody gonna give me no love. Fuck you.
I'm not sitting back and watch a man beat a woman up.
No, that's different. Love you, buddy.
That's a rule. You know what I'm saying? Waking up at 8 o'clock is a choice.
It's like that's what I want to do, so I can work on me, then work on my business, then work for the white man, get all these.
But you don't need a rule to wake up. Okay,
not
wake up
a
at 8
rule.
o'clock.
That's the rule I want to put on myself to, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Wait,
Well, I'm
what's
saying, but
have,
when you
because
say
you got to stand
when
for something,
you
you'll fall for anything. So
when you
that's
say
gonna,
rules like this.
what's the rule?
Not driving drunk.
Man, I don't know. It's the same side of this, different side of the same.
And
coin.
Samuel has left the building.
Samurai Sam's going. He's still there.
A rule is essentially a schedule.
I don't.
No, that's a schedule.
A rule,
Nah, man.
Listen, a rule is
No, because the schedule you
something in place. A rule is something that's in place that creates or involves a structure. Wake up at 8 o'clock is just something a choice. You can say wake up at 6 o'clock.
A schedule does create structure. Though.
A schedule creates structure.
And
But
also-
waking up at 8 o'clock does not. It's not a.
If that's
Rule.
a part of, I see what they said. If that's a part of his schedule now, then
That's
if
his
that's what
fucking
works
rule.
for him, he need to get enough.
like I
early.
have to wake up at 8.
Yeah,
It's not a rule.
No, a rule is
it's a
like
choice
not a
if you want to be
rule.
successful.
like if you go to a construction site,
yeah, you can't.
you gonna go in there, you gonna have on a
A
hard
hard
hat,
hat.
you gonna have on
Glasses.
glasses, steel
Is it a
toes,
rule
you gonna
if
have on
there's
safety vest.
punishment?
That's a rule.
You gotta have on
Is it a
steel
rule?
It's
toe
not,
boots.
it's not a schedule that you
Yeah.
have to go there.
No, the
Well,
only schedule is the
But when
time
you,
you gotta
when you
be
show
there.
up there, you gonna abide by
see
those
what?
rules right there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a rule.
That's a rule. Yeah, yeah. I
That's not
agree.
that's not a schedule. You wouldn't call that a schedule.
So it's like this. It's like this. Now I see you want to get up at 8 o'clock, all right? And Samurai Sam get a job at 6 a.m. Will he still get up at 8 o'clock?
He'd be up before 8.
Well, he want to get up at 8 o'clock though. That's the rule. If his rule is get up at 8 o'clock,
And you get a job at
and
5.
you get a job at 6 or 5 in the morning, he gonna say, "No, fuck that job. I'm gonna get up at 8 o'clock.
Because that's my rule.
That's my rule. I'll see y'all in 3 hours."
Why would he take it?
Conditional.
Why would he take a job that's
Because it's paying
before-
40 bucks an
before
hour.
8 o'clock?
It's paying 40 bucks an hour.
Like
You have to
you
get
said.
something after it.
But it's paying 40 bucks an hour.
Hey, it's something that's paying 40 bucks an hour after 8. Not him.
It's not paying 40 bucks an hour anywhere, anytime. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
But I'm pretty sure he's gonna take that.
Anything for the viewers out there, he'll take it, but you got what lighter I just gave you? I just gave you a light. He pulled his own torch out. I just gave the man a lighter. Give my lighter back. Man, I just gave you one. Man, you got some shit.
Oh wow.
And I ain't trying to like you lost it. You been digging all the pockets you got. You been digging left, right, back your coat. Stand up.
Fifth pocket, nigga. You got a fifth
Keep
pocket.
going. Yeah, y'all come on.
Upside down.
I just gave him a lighter, and he pulls the lighter out. Now, what kind of shit? What?
So you see, I
I
told
got
you
a
about
question. What
about your
possessed you? No, he already had that one in his hand. What possessed you to take my lighter
is it black?
when you already had a lighter?
Nigga, yeah, that's his lighter.
No, nigga, this is mine.
I gave you my lighter. So
It's
I'm
black,
expecting
right?
you to
You
give
didn't
back
give
to
You
me.
didn't give me no lighter.
Here, Uncle, I got your lighter.
Oh,
You just tossed it to me.
I know. One of you niggas.
Hey, you
know
get
what
what
you
you
mean?
mean? What you already got you? Man,
You
the game is cold. Man, the game is cold.
It ain't gonna blame me,
Bro,
bro.
you lighter still for your Gandalf or now the what over there?
I can roll.
What's wrong? I rolled up, man. You mean a big jaw? No, I rolled something up. Okay, we got a Will still going. He had this soccer in. Hey, they look. Hey, Q's names, man. What possessed rounds would I ask for my lighter? And he had his own lighter.
I couldn't find mine.
That's just stoner shit, bro.
He started shit, bro.
It's stoner shit.
Come on, man.
I couldn't find
Thank you all for listen. Hey, we'll wrap it up right here. We'll wrap it up. We go wrap those conversations. We go shoot the shit. You know, that gets live. It goes, man. Shoot the shit really goes, man. Topics range from everywhere, man. Topics range from everywhere, man. Can you live with two women? Can you live with two men? Can you date two men at the same time? Can you date two women at the same time? Do you make a woman pay for your dinner when you want out to eat?
Yeah.
There were just some of the broad topics we shoot the shit. We'll cut that here in a minute, but here we give everybody a minute, say whatever they want to say. It's their microphones. All the microphones are muted, and then we really get on here and shoot the shit, man. And shoot the shit, get live, man. So where we'll go rounds of the down. We go J-Lit, Big Money. We go LL. We go Big Joe, and then Gordo to finish everything up. Man, that's how we gonna keep it. That's how we gonna end it. That's how we gonna do it, man. Rounds of the down, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to get rounds of the down. This old show, man. On podcast, man. You're not gonna run that shit for me, man. You trying to get the money. Man, that shit fun. This shit fun. You gotta kick the doors with me. I mean, tired of kicking the doors with this shit, man. Motherfuckers owe you. You take this shit that you really know. Motherfuckers owe you. They owe you to tell motherfuckers shit you know. These motherfuckers owe me, man. Man, we put up on the weekend, man. The niggas, man. We put up, man. Shit. We put up. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers owe you, man. Like young person, man, who is, man. They owe you, bro. They want to hear you talk. Hear you be real.
We got some people that respond.
They owe you. I mean that shit.
What they say?
KV said, this looks fire. Let me catch a flight real quick. And then she also said,
shit, we got half of your flight. Shit, come on, we got half of your flight.
She also said, you don't make her, but she should offer time to time. I don't know what that's in response to, but
you don't
make her. We should offer. Okay.
Oh, he was just responding to some.
Okay. I appreciate that, man. And I guess the make was a different choice word. Yes, I could have. I don't do could have, should have, would have. Yes, I need to, choose some better choice words. I appreciate that a lot, though. Like I said, I'm a man. I don't mind being accountable for my fuck ups and actions, but I think yes, a better word was needed. And I'm not. We don't make nobody. We don't force nobody nothing at all. But do that woman pay. And it's not something to try to. I left the power glass in there. It's not something to try to call out a woman or call, what I'm saying, somebody else out. But it's like, do you still fall in the tradition where men is opening doors and pulling out chairs and buying your dinner? Because if that's the case, you should be married already. If that's the case, you already married. You still believe that tradition of pulling out chairs. That's just I'm just saying something out there. We don't make them do nothing at all. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for your response. Appreciate that. Anybody else? Well, let's go ahead and wrap. We'll wrap this the first part of Cannabis Contest conversation up. We're gonna jump into shoot the shit in a minute. Well, the first part. This is the second part. We came, in the outdoors. Hope everybody in cold. They got coats, bundles, thick socks. They got boots on their feet. Got all kind of shit on, man. Once you shit, y'all weren't doing enough beforehand. Y'all don't drink enough water. You ain't had a water break. We had a water break.
True.
I said we gonna do it outside. We gonna hydrate, but I bring that water out here. These motherfuckers are freeze. These motherfuckers are freeze. You see, he pull his torch out, keep his hands warm. Keep his hands warm. Keep his hands warm. This here light though. This here nice grow light. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sponsor that gave us grow light, man. Some time ago, man. Shout out to the sponsor. This is one of them new age lights. Yeah, this is a new age light.
Bright as hell, bro.
So, about to wrap it on up, and then we'll stay live. We'll shoot this shit. You know, we love that. That shoot this shit goes something crazy, man. Let me show you what shoot this shit is like. Hey, Just so you know, man. Just so you know what it's like, man. I know we all love instruments. We all love music. That's a little simple round. Like I said, we go Round for the Dime. We go Jalen, Big Money. We go LL. We go Big Joe. I'm telling something about Big Joe, man. I'll set him a minute as well. But man, I ain't never seen Big Joe angry. That's why we see though.
I know you was on.
Oh man. Big boys.
Razzle.
Joe was on. He was beyond that.
I would have been dying. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I've known Joe for 15 years. I'm
going to go downstairs and shit all the goddamn time.
Joe said, "Oh man." He busted the kitchen door.
Yeah.
The kitchen doors didn't do it to you. He busted the motherfucker. Man. He went marching down those steps and then busted the door. He didn't get an answer. He said, "Man, that motherfucker didn't answer. That motherfucker."
You gonna cut the lights and shit off. In the office and then answer. I'm hitting the door and everything. Oh yeah. That motherfucker gonna bring his ass out. Later on, but be like, yeah, I cut off the lights. I heard you yelling my name. I don't know.
He scared everybody. We want to wrap it up. Nice said about Big Joe. Man, you know, just
I didn't really jump in with it, bro.
Ain't my minute. Before we get started, man, just say that shit.
You know what? Yeah, I was getting it. No,
He knew you was out there?
yeah, he heard me calling his name.
I heard you
cut the
calling
lights off.
What was he
Talking about I
running
see
for?
you on the cameras. Go with Dale.
Yeah, you can see the drill. Of course.
He be telling people to come downstairs and shit at the end of the night, but he won't come get them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Big Joe
I'm
said,
tired of going back and forth with them.
he said enough of this shit, man. He said enough of this shit.
I was
man.
gonna make him come upstairs and come get them up. Come get your people, man.
Right.
So I can get everybody else the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? We be trying to, get their ass out.
He was over the door?
Hell no, he didn't. He cut the lights off. I didn't even know I didn't hear shit. I didn't hear a peep. I thought that motherfucker was empty. I thought that office was empty.
Your little ass out here.
Motherfucker ain't even down here. That's what I said to myself. Motherfucker ain't even down here. The whole time his ass was in there. Heard everything. He was down there
Fuck that
smoking,
big
bro.
nigga,
He was
man.
like, yeah, I heard you screaming like that. Man, I cut the lights
Bro,
off.
Mexicans do shit like that, bro. I swear to God.
What you
Bro,
want?
on my kids, they do shit like that, bro. I'm not lying. They just do shit like that, bro.
No.
I don't know why, bro. They
If
do.
you understood what's going on, right? So you know what's going on.
Wow.
I'm just saying,
I was just tired of that bullshit. He was gonna bring his ass upstairs. Get them motherfuckers.
Oh, he
man.
wasn't.
No,
He stayed downstairs.
That nigga shut the
He
lights off.
stayed downstairs.
That nigga said, mission abort.
Answer the door.
That nigga said, mission abort. Fuck them. And fuck everybody.
Hey, let's wrap this up real quick. Everybody,
Yeah,
a minute,
yeah,
man. So we shoot this shit for real, man. Let's wrap it up real quick, man. Round to the Dime. We'll go. Round to the Dime, Jalen, Big Money, LL, Big Joe, Gordos, man. Oh my goodness, man. Viewers, thank you, man. Laugh with us, tune in with us, grow with us, keep growing with us. It's gonna get better, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna get better. You know, I got a lot of motherfuckers that really started jumping on my bandwagon
Facts.
after they see me get Snoop, and then after they see me get the fucking Blazers 3 or 4 weeks in the fucking row of the club I ran. You know, I went out, got my bros to fuck with it with me. It wasn't no better guy I can call and count on. Wasn't no better security company I can call and count on than my own motherfucking brothers. You know what I'm saying? We knocked that shit out. So many motherfuckers loved us. Motherfuckers started hitting me up so tough. And these some motherfuckers I was asked to come fuck with me before I even got Snoop, before I got the Blazers, before I fucking Dame. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man, I ain't even reached out to motherfuckers, you know, that's in my I ain't reached out to nobody yet, man. I'm saying this shit is all groundwork. This podcast is all groundwork. Whatever followers we got, whatever motherfucking like listeners we got, this shit is all groundwork. We came from nothing. Came from nothing. And Lil had a fucking photographer come. She was just starting that shit. Nigga, I seen her was like, damn, I just want to see you keep hustling. I'm starting from nothing. I needed me a photographer. I wanted a photographer. Years later, she's still here. You see what I'm saying? I want to boost her business, her company. Big Joe want hats. I want to buy 3 hats. Say, try to keep it with Big Joe's hat game. See what I'm saying? I literally went to the store. And said, nah, I need to go get some knitted hats. I had Big Joe in mind. Big Joe got the freshest fucking knitted hats that I done seen. When I seen it, and these was the last 3 on the shelf. I just seen motherfucker. I said, oh, jump right there. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, some nice 3 colors. I just know Big Joe got the motherfucking hat with the torch. I just know Big Joe got the motherfucking shit from the top hats. That's why I can't wait till Big Joe got his hat company out. I can't wait to watch his hat company. So before I keep on going, man, we'll go around to the dime, man. We'll go Jay the Big Money, LL, Big Joe, and I'm going to end it up, man. I won't be too long for y'all. Oh, shit. I won't be too long. We'll go get the whole minute. LL, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something. Right. Rounds of the dime, your time starts. Knees out.
It's your boy Ronzo the Don, you feel me? Used to be at 8 shows, still here. From getting bigger on these little ass niggas. They don't even know it yet. You feel me? I don't even know it. They don't even see it coming. You understand? They don't even know. Hey, these niggas y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know. Man, I'm about to you know what I'm saying? Choke this nigga up over here to my fucking right one night, you know what I'm saying? How this, you feel me? All that bullshit, all that, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm off that right now, nigga. Yeah. Shout out to all the viewers. Thank you, crew.
You don't got no case on your phone.
Thank you, brother Rackney. Them both went off on the guys was right. Them both went off on the guys was right. I can see Robin.
Choking this nigga out. I'm telling you, nigga.
I can see him trying to. I don't know what come afterwards, though. I don't know what come after. I don't know what come after.
This nigga the slave.
You strong as a motherfucker. I don't know what come after. I don't know what come after, man. Jay Lick Big Money. Jay Lick Big Money. Your time starts.
I'm gonna choke this nigga
now.
What's going on, man? It's your guy, Jay Lick, man. Appreciate the crew, man, once again, man. For an awesome, episode, man. It's always a pleasure. Appreciate the viewers tuning in. Continue to ask your questions, man. We do appreciate these questions. We do appreciate the comments. Make sure you like the video on YouTube. Share the video as well. Thank you to the sponsor for the lovely location. We got a lot of feedback from the viewers. They really like the sets. We might have to do it again. I don't know, but appreciate the sponsor once again. And that's it for me, man. Positive vibes, man. Positive energy always, man. Jay Lick signing out.
Thank you, Brother Bosco. Thank you, Brother Bosco. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, time starts now.
I don't like to repeat myself, but people really have to stop doing one thing to get another thing. You have to stop doing this thing in an effort to get this thing. Just do what you want to do and have the intention to get the thing that you want. You'll be much happier. And like I said before, again, it's not about the end goal. Like people get so fixated on the thing that they want that you really don't understand it's about the journey to get there. You could spend your whole life, going after that thing, but it really is the excitement and the journey to get there. Say you wanted this amazing, say you wanted $1 million and you get $1 million, okay, now what? So it really is about the journey before and after. And as we all know, no one knows what happens, when this reality stops. So you have no idea what the expectation is, in your future. You have no idea what's going to happen after that achievement of that goal. So you really should just enjoy yourself throughout the journey.
Thank you, Sister Kenny. Thank you, Sister Kenny. Big Joe. Your time starts now.
Man, just want to say shout out to the crew, shout out behind the scenes, man. Thank you, all of the viewers, listeners. Thank you for your comments and your input. We always appreciate that. It's always appreciated. Man, I had a good day today, man. I went with my daughters and went and had some interviews at a couple high schools. See what they wanted to do, and I was real surprised about the type of questions that they were asking the staff. Some of the questions they asked, I just didn't expect them to, be thinking, about some of the things that they were thinking about. So it was a shock to me. So I appreciate it, man, seeing my two beautiful, intelligent daughters, man, be able to articulate themselves in the interview process, and I didn't even know that they were going to be able to do it as well as they did. So as a dad, that made me feel real good today. So yeah, man, just wanted to say that, man. Peace and love to everybody, man.
Thank you, Brother Lincoln. Thank you, Brother Lincoln. Yeah, man. Shit, man. Shout out to the dads out there doing a lot of credit, man. Do a lot. Especially dads that got daughters. So anything for your daughters. Anything, nigga. Anything for your daughters, nigga. Shout out to the dads out there, man. Don't get no credit, man. Go to y'all credit right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We bless y'all credit, man. Keep hustling, so what? Keep hustling, so what? That's all it's about. That's it. Shout out to the crew, man. Really sticking it out, out here in this cold location. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sponsor, man. Thank you again. Appreciate you dearly. Dearly. We'll see you again. Soon, so appreciate you a lot for, trusting us and come out here and, bless your space with the Cannabis Cocktails Conversations, man, the crew members, these wild goons, man, these wild young men, these wild hustlers, man, these wild greats, these young greats, man. Appreciate them a lot, man. Man, well, yeah, shit, Joe, I wouldn't be, it's me knowing you, shit. That's something I'd be like, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Just I just know who you are, man. I just know, what I'm saying, like your expertise, man. I just know your knowledge, man. They wouldn't caught me by surprise, man, who dad is, man. And shit. They got a solid, loving dad, and man, a dad do anything for him, man, going to limb, like a dad that, holding stories that he really can't tell him right now, a dad that really holding the real pain, to show the extra love, you know what I'm saying? So they got a solid dad, man. Shout out to the twins, live every single moment for him, man. Live every moment for him, you know what I'm saying? You got to, man, live every single moment for the twins, man, shit, like I said, man. So shout out to the dads out there, man. that don't get no credit, don't get the love, you know. We don't need it. Shit, we do need it. Motherfuckers know we do need it, but shit, the way they think man built so strong, they think man just so tough that shit, man don't have no kind of emotion. Man don't, you know, I get soft with my daughter and my son. Shit, you know what I'm saying? If I keep that in front of them for shit, I gotta keep that in front of them for everything else. I get soft with my son or something, my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man, you know, it's all about it, man. That's what life is about, man. You know, I guarantee you, man, when I go, I'm gonna leave them with something nice, heavy, chunk for them kids, their kids, man. You know, that's what it's about, man. I want to see a fat person racing the midget. I want to see a fat person racing the midget. You're live on Philly Cannabis Cocktails Conversation, man. Stay tuned for shoot the shit.
Yes, you have just tuned in to yet another episode of Cannabis Cocktails Conversation.
Ready for a drive?
Portland's number one hottest
Yep.
hustle podcast show.
Hey, Ella, let me get the charger to the iPhones, girl.
We are a live show. Thank you, viewers. We love you. Thank you.
That's what it is, Ella.
Yes, you have.
Ella got us over here playing the saxophone.
To yet another episode of Cannabis Cocktails.
It look like a sign or something?
Number one hottest hustler podcast show. Yes.
The baller glass.
We are a live show. Thank
Ready,
you,
bro?
viewers. We love you.
Ready again?
Thank you.
It's all you. I want to hear it, Jim. I want to hear it.
I'm about to play in there. Let it play twice.
Yep.
I try to think.
You done.
No, that's fine.
And they're trying to stretch out your mouth.
Already around 3 times.
3 times? No. That's cool.
Trying to get the line to go off the screen. There we go. We'll just cut it, chop it, edit
So I had them baller glass.
I'm about to cut the recording on this one.
Let's come on, just now record. I got an hour 23 left.